Hey everybody, and welcome to a game of Plague Inc. Evolved. Now, if any of y'all haven't played this game before, it is a game to where that you basically get to create your own virus or super plague thingy. That's it. We're gonna make a thingy, and basically all you have to do is destroy all life on Earth. Now, I've been playing around with it a little bit, and I've gotten to the parasite, but I want to play with the bacteria because it is the most fun out of all of them. It is, or at least I have found that it is the most fun. And I've been playing several games already, as you can see. I've found a set round of genetic codes that you can change to, you could change it around. This one gives you bonus DNA when you devolve some of your deals. I find that's very helpful when I want to make my disease a little bit more lethal, but more on all this later. Yeah. This game is basically all about making a disease, spreading it all around the planet, and just having a blast. I'm going to name it something other than my ass. I want to name you Stupidity. Did I spell that right? Yeah. Down from stupidity myself, to some degree. Welcome to Plague Inc. You are a new bacteria. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humans in the ultimate plague. Okay. Select a start location. Select a country to begin your plague. When you click on it, you can see more information. Pop the start bubble to confirm, or click another country instead. Bloop. Now, I don't know where anyone else starts, but I like China because it can spread to Russia, and they are by far Russia usually gives the most ships in and out of Greenland. So, woohoo! Let's see what we can get into. Stupidity begins in China. Man, I feel really bad for them. Now, these little guys are great because they give you bonus DNA, as it says right there. Pop the orange DNA bubbles when they randomly appear. Click to get bonus DNA points, which you can use to evolve your disease. It's like, see, I've already infected 10 people. Boom. Stupidity begins to spread. Stupidity is spreading from person to person in China. It will grow exponentially. You control the plague indirectly by involving it. Evolving it. I have not woken up yet. Now, I like evolving the air and water symptoms the most because I find that it basically spreads all over the planet within about a year once everything gets going. And really, when you're in China, it doesn't really matter which one you choose. So I take both, and it should start spreading to some smaller countries nearby. You've successfully evolved Stupidity. You have spent DNA points to evolve your disease, and more options have opened up. To get more points by popping DNA and biohazard bubbles and infecting more people. Man, I cannot talk today. Usually I could sit here and talk my ass off Yeah, it's still there. But for some reason today, I'm either getting too fast into it or whatever. Find out more about a country by clicking on the country name at the bottom of the screen. China! We have 1,413,227,000 people still healthy in China. Not very good for me. I need everybody in China to be infected by stupidity. Stupidity infects hundreds. Stupidity has infected hundreds in China, increasing the chance that an infected person will infect a healthy person. Keep evolving your disease. Okay. Now that I have, air one and water one, I can choose, some of these bad boys. I really don't care about medicine right now because we're in China. They're not very good on health care to some degree for some odd reason. I don't understand why. It's just how the game works. Now, I like going cold resistant 1 because that starts spreading it to some of the other Asian countries and into Russia. Oh, man. Damn it. Why are my eyes so itchy? Orange bubble. Get it. Uh-oh. Trade deficit narrows in China. No! Whose study shows global warming increasing? Stupidity spreads to Central Asia. Central Asia has been infected. Your disease has taken an important step in becoming a plague. When a new country is infected, pop the red bubble to get bonus DNA. Ooh, piece of candy. Catastrophic. Now give it something hot. Let it infect some of those other areas. Ooh, piece of candy. Stupidity infects thousands. Stupidity has infected thousands in China. People are being infected faster and faster. Large social network IPO doesn't meet expectations. I have been playing this game basically non-stop for a couple days. I haven't quite figured out how to beat brutal mode yet, but this way, or the way I'm doing it now, works really well in normal. At least for bacteria. Pandemic danger exaggerated. World health experts announce that a global pandemic only has a 2.5% chance of wiping out humanity. Let's see if we can make it 100%. Rusty rake declared a deadly weapon. Well, I wonder why. Nope. I do not like symptoms popping up just yet. Runs the risk of being detected too soon and the world, jumping in to solve all the problems. Stupidity infecting more countries. Stupidity is infecting more countries. Control where it goes by evolving transmission traits into the disease menu. Okay. Can't do any of that just yet. But I can make it to where that it spreads faster in wealthier countries. Yeah, unfortunately this game is sort of a, sit and wait. Senkaku Island sink. Diplomats relieved. Uh-oh. Spread to Korea. Spread into Afghanistan. I have infected 4 million people with stupidity. And now we have our first person in Russia. More infections. Oh, man, more infectious than TB. Stupidity has infected more people in the world than TB. It is a very infectious disease. Yeah. And most of them are right here. Pop that bubble. Whew. But yeah, this game basically, you know, you sit around and wait. Ooh, hey, the Philippines is infected. Sorry. But yeah, you basically sit, you wait for the little red bubbles to pop up, like Australia just got infected. I think that's Indonesia. Yeah. You just wait. Central America. Boom. Japan. China's being overrun. But, you know, once you hit about 20 or 25 for your disease points here, you can start adding on some more goodies. America's been infected. Sorry about that, America. Looks like we're done for. You know, you can either choose hot or cold. I usually choose to go for spreading in air or water. Man, just watch that red grow in China. Boom. 900 million people infected. 1 billion. Almost the entire population of China has been infected. Extreme tsunami hits Philippines. WHO analysis expects significant loss of life despite extensive early warning systems. Sounds about right. Ooh, 4,000 dead. It's a shame. Alright, now that I have that, I can start focusing on getting the extreme Bio Aerosol, which basically means stupidity can spread through the air, through the water, purified, filtered, it doesn't matter. You know, stupidity is going to spread like be very, very quiet. I'm hunting stupidity. Yeah. Russia, you know, not a whole lot going on there. Middle East is starting to become infected a bit more. Saudi Arabia just got hit. France is about to get it. Boom. That bad boy. That one. That one. You know, you could just sit there and watch as the horror unfolds. It really doesn't matter what you do now. As long as you wait until everyone on the planet is infected before you allow, see, like this, cysts mutate. You know, devolve your symptoms until everyone is infected. Because if you start right now, there's a chance that someone's going to notice it. And I have lost several games because the doctors discovered my disease real early on, and it's like, man, nothing I could do stopped them. Because Canada was leading the research, and holy crap, they are very anal about making sure that they eradicate your disease. Now, right now, I'm going to get cold resistant, but you don't actually need you don't need this one. Because as long as you got heat and cold resistant 2, that basically spreads to everything. And get insect 1 just to help it spread a little bit faster in places that got mosquitoes. See, so Russia is being infected a whole lot faster now. We're getting South America to start being infected. South Africa, Madagascar. A lot of people complain about that one. Because Madagascar and Greenland apparently shut down their ports. And they're like 2 of the hardest to infect. So, see, all of Russia's basically infected now. And it's just a real pain in the ass trying to infect some of these places. But you evolve that. And if you really want to, you can go insects too. I'll do it just for, shits and grins. But at this point, the world's screwed. Nausea symptom mutated. Well, we don't need that. We don't need people being sick. Give me those yummy DNA points. Yum, 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 yum. Now, we're not going to spend any more DNA points until everyone on the planet's been infected. And since we're already over halfway there, see, Greenland just got infected. Algeria, I think it was, or Morocco, just got infected. But hopefully, by the time that everyone is infected on Earth, this should be about 50 or so. And from there, we can take it to full lethality. No, thank you. Swedish miner freed by Microsoft rides into sunset. Yeehaw! See, Greenland is gone now, basically. It's just amazing at how quickly stupidity has spread throughout the entire world. It's amazing. And we've already infected 7 billion or 6 billion people. Greenland, gone. Madagascar, gone. Africa, Australia, Asia, South America, Mexico, and Central America are gone. Anemia, I like it. I like anemia. That's usually the way I go. Let's see, we got... I'll keep it. I'll start bumping up the lethality now, just because. Now, that particular route that I just took now, causes anemia, which is stuff. Sorry if I botched this completely. Hemophilia, internal hemorrhaging, hemorrhagic shock, and all that is a pretty good combination for becoming quite lethal. Now, I'm going to spread over to this area here real soon after I get insomnia, which makes it to where that people really aren't sleeping all that well. And from there, I can leave it for now. People are going to start dying. 5,000. New minor disease spreading. In a normal checkup, a doctor in Central America found a new disease which has been named stupidity. It appears to be mostly harmless, harmless, but must be investigated further. Other countries are also reporting this disease. Stupidity can be diagnosed by or identified by an increase of the phrase, "hold my beer." First death from stupidity has been confirmed in Norway. Bad luck or the beginning of something terrible. Only time will tell. And just look, 2 million people already dead. Australia shuts down seaports. Australia has become the first country to try and limit the spread of stupidity by limiting access in to and out of the country. Time will tell if this will work. No. 4 million, 6 million, 8 million, 12 million people dead already. Japan instructs doctors to find cure. Canada is still holding out. Killed more than the Black Death. New statistics show that stupidity has killed over 75 million people worldwide, worse than the Black Death. No, I haven't. I've only killed 64 million. Liar. Oh, there we go. People are dying faster in Italy than new people are being infected. New statistics show that stupidity has killed over 120 million people worldwide. Worse than the Spanish flu. Who's still holding out? It's like 32 million people left in the world. Who hasn't been infected? Oh, okay. There's a little bit of people dying in Italy. Make it to where it's a little harder to research. I hate it when people start sending out planes to research my disease. Killed more than smallpox. Thank you. You're a little late on that one, buddy. Yeah, I think I might have started just a little too early on the death bringing, but it really doesn't matter. Because once you do the genetic reshuffles, it actually sets back their research a little bit. Yeah, 43. It's not really enough, but you know, neurosis. Ooh, hello, you became more deadly. Yeah, Spain is dying out quickly. No, you can't manipulate my disease. There are no more healthy people on the planet. Good. I should have waited for that, but I didn't. I got a little impatient there. But now that all the healthy people are infected, I can actually start devolving these, or how my diseases spread. Boom. And that gives me an extra, 28 disease points, or genetic points. And I'm also going to devolve this. That gives me an extra 40. From here, I can make stupidity a bit more lethal. And watch as I hit 4 billion people dead. Booyah. 20 million, 21, 23. People are dying all the world over. It is scary. Comas aren't really all that great. But what you really want is total organ failure. Now, I know that the route that I took is a little hard to get to, or a little wasteful, I guess. Some people like to go from coughing over to total organ failure, or from insomnia up to total organ failure. It really doesn't matter. I just like having the hemorrhagic shock and the necrosis in place, just because it is a slower death to some degree. Spain is running out of people. There's like 10 billion people, or 10 million people there. And it's like 13% of the world is left. And it's just quite scary to see how many people are left all around the world. China, 47 million, 39. Philippines, no one's left. India, Southeast Asia, Australia, Central Africa, Brazil, USA, Caribbean, a couple thousand. Canada, Greenland is gone. Oh yeah, at this rate, all you gotta do is just kick back, relax, enjoy the show as Spain is slipping away. And you know what? I'm going to devolve insomnia. That way we could just wipe out the rest of humanity. One fell swoop. Most of the world is already dark. Australia, that little guy right there, I guess New Zealand, Madagascar, Greenland, Canada, Russia, India, Japan, Brazil, the UK is gone. Just quite amazing. Stupidity to destroy humanity. Stupidity has destroyed the world despite the world's best efforts. Well, you should have tried better. The last few humans know they are watching the end of history. 400,000, 300,000, 200,000 people left. Under 100,000 people. Stupidity is proving 100% fatal. Maybe I should call the next one life. And victory! Stupidity has successfully annihilated all life on Earth. Congratulations, everybody. Give yourselves a big high five. There we go. That's how you do it. High five yourself. In the face. All right. I will let you all get back to your day. Enjoy. Try not to, start any global pandemics while you're out there. And I'll see you all on the next virus. Have a wonderful day, everybody. And wear a smile.